How's it going, ladies and bruises? I'm Bobby Sixkilla and welcome back to Hand of Fate 2. Now, by this point, if you've been following the series, you probably noticed there's no ending to the Emperor mission, which I believe we got a silver on. No, we got a gold on it. That is because I bulk record up to about 4 episodes at a go, and I lost 15 minutes or so of footage, and I didn't realize it until, I'd finished recording that lot. Now I'm on to the next one, so I'm telling you now, I apologize. But we got too far to try and fix it, so we got gold, so that's good. We're just gonna move on to the next one, the Chariot. Let's get into it.
The symbol of victory over oppression, control and will. Properties I understand well, and you will learn.
Alright. Colbjorn for that one. Gonna take that one, gonna take that one. Trading house. Anything else with tokens still? Doesn't look like it. We'll take the new ones because I want to see what they're all about. That one, that one. You can take 2 more, so we'll take a Man of the World and Elder's Gift. Oh, we're only allowed to take 1 platinum? Huh, I didn't know that. We'll take arm wrestling, we never finished that. Okay, equipment, we get 10. We'll take the billy clubs because I quite like that. Take that too because it's got a token on it we can earn. I do want to earn the token on it. If we can, we'll take the sacrificial blades, take the best.
You like that one, don't you?
I do indeed. You've noticed then. Take those because they're unknown. I just like to take the unknown ones so we can unlock what they're all about. Even if they're not, great for what we're doing. Gambler's Jewel, maybe we'll take that. That was always really helpful. And now we get supplies. I like to always take a weapon for supplies, to be honest, and the food. Maybe we'll take the Brigand's Blades this time. That'll work. Let's get into it. And hopefully we pull this off.
This corruption spreads across the breadth of the Empire. It even touches me. My power keeps it at bay. But these are the seals that Callus has attempted and failed to place upon my return.
Sir Malifaux looks down from the back of his steed at the soldiers lined rank and file before him. The city is lost to the plague, he says dryly. We will not waste another soldier on this place. He gives the final command. In the name of the Emperor, prepare to withdraw. Block the gatehouses. Let no one through. At sunrise, burn the city to the ground. Without hesitation, the soldiers march down the cobbled street towards the western gatehouse. A single soldier remains, a captain. She removes her helm to reveal a quiff of golden hair and an eye patch concealing a wound from a battle long ago. She approaches you and Malaklips. Many innocent people will die come morning if nothing is done to correct this injustice, she explains. I ask that you aid my men in their search for citizens to escort out of the old city. Hurry, nightfall fast approaches. Let's ask some questions. Nightfall approaches, make it quick. Ask who she is. I am Captain Fior, she says with a bow. I've been commanding my regiment on the northern border. My troops and I recalled to the old city, and we're ready to march back to the capital. However, it appears the Empire has neglected its people in our absence. I cannot abandon those we have sworn to protect. Ask about the plan. I anticipated Malifaux's intentions and my scouts have made preparations. To the southwest is a gatehouse abandoned when the infected broke through. If we can clear the corrupted from this district, we can escort any citizens through with minimal resistance. Is she going to be a new companion? Looks like it. That's going to be awesome. Ask if it can be done alone. Fear not. There are soldiers that remember the virtue of the Empire, who remain loyal to her people. I have a number of scouts searching the streets for citizens as we speak. They will assist where they can. Ask about the plague. A terrible tragedy to be sure. While the Empire's eye is on the northern border, it has abandoned its people to the unnatural plague. Do not be fooled. This is no ordinary malady. Its affliction maddens and warps the minds of those it corrupts, turning friend, family, or lover into mindless agent of hate and aggression. The Empire is right to fear its rapid spread and potential reach. However, there are too many who call the city home, who have not been damned, not yet. It is these souls I intend to save this night. Ask about the old city. The old city was once the hub of the world. Great artisans, traders, and merchants who would travel from far and wide to sell their wares here. While it still houses many, it is a shadow of its former glory. A muddle of streets, and in light of the plague, many roads have been blocked. Begin quest. My coachman will follow and transport any citizens you might find along your way. If you're lucky, they may be of assistance in your travels. Search the streets and kill the infected. I'll send word when the way is cleared. Alright, here we go. Hang on a second. That G-Force experience thing's such a fucking hassle. Alright, let's get into it. I can't even see what these are.
Everywhere the rot touches, and everywhere bears its stains.
The Pauper district has been hit by looters, leaving shops with broken windows and empty shelves.
Surgery must be done with precision if it is to be effective.
You find yourself surrounded by the corrupted horde that broke through the gatehouse and wandered into the district. They shuffle mindlessly back and forth on the spot, limbs twitching, seemingly unaware of your presence. Ambush the corrupted. You know, we don't always have to fight everything we see, Malik Lips whispers. You draw your weapon and prepare to take the group by surprise. Yes, we do. Of course we have to take on everything we see.
The pendulum swings like a scythe,
Ooh.
bearing hope or failure.
That one scares the crap out of me. A rain of blows fells the group of infected before they can respond. Destroys one monster card, nice. The remaining infected stand by idly, twitching and writhing in sickness. Malik Lips pats you on the back. Good job. I'm proud of you. I guess I should join in on this fight. Together you dash toward them. So we got 9. Ooh. There's a lot of red and that top red one moves real fast. Come on. There we go. Wasn't gonna go for the gold. Fuck that.
Will set you in good stead from here.
With a flurry of strikes, you fell the infected before they can retaliate. Despite your best efforts, the remaining infected close in. Alright, here we go. There's only 6 now. And infected aren't that bad. And it hasn't been that long since I recorded, to be fair, so I should still remember how to combat decently. Hopefully.
I'll have you there, my friend here is gonna far better than you.
Wow, they take some killing, I'll give them that. Die! Gross. Hey! I'm busy trying to kill this foe. There you go. Down you go. Nice. That wasn't too bad. Lost a little bit of health, but nothing major. I can live with that. Food's always the issue, not that. That appears to be the last of the Malik Lips remarks. You continue your journey through the winding streets. You gain 4 fame. Okay, I guess we'll go this way. This one's got a token on it.
Here's a token for you, if you can earn it.
You return to Erdal Thon, the lumberjack, and re-enter negotiations. Oh, fuck. Leave. I don't have the money. Sorry. You dash through the labyrinth of slum streets in the city centre.
What are you sacrificing when you stop to help them? Have you asked yourself that?
You happen upon a group of frightened peasants desperately seeking safety. We hear the Empire has abandoned the city, they cry. Please help us. You explain Captain Fuel's plan and help them onto the wagons. 8 citizens, nice. We are grateful, the woman says as she steps into the carriage. I haven't much food, but sure you need some. I would be willing to trade. Cool. What is this one? Oh, nice. Your opponent in the 3rd round is Paralee, the brass hag. She touts herself as a fearsome pirate, but needs the money from this competition to get herself a boat. 14. That's rough.
Back to the bones. I hope you have learned to be their master.
That's very rough. We're gonna re-roll. Okay, we'll hang on to the 3. Still a low roll, but... Oh, nice! Double 6s.
Well done. You continue to impress.
The brass hag cannot live up to the strength of her name and slumps in defeat. Well, now we can maybe afford that ring. or whatever it was. Yeah, the ring. You take your reward from the purser on the way out of the tavern. When you return, you'll compete in the next round for a larger prize. How many rounds are there? The pauper district has been hit by looters, leaving shops with broken windows and empty shelves. You navigate the maze of streets without incident. The pauper district has been hit by looters, leaving shops... Yeah.
Some still fight, yet they must know their time is near.
The unmistakable sound of combat alerts you to a group of townsfolk being attacked by the infected. One brave warrior struggles to hold back the horde. You rush to the raid. Nice, a 5 of toil. So we got a few, we got 5 civilians on our side, wielding pitchforks and such. But there's a terror of plague on the other side. Hey, they are wielding pitchforks and such. Nice. That one's got a gun.
I hope this works.
Alright, we gotta deal with this big bastard before he kills somebody. God damn, he hurt me there. You die. And you die. And you die. Man, we're a badass. That went alright. Although the big guy hit me, must admit. That was ouch. Rather ouch. You arrived just in time, the warrior explains. I don't think I could have held them off much longer. I could part with some equipment, he continues. I don't think it'll do me much good now. See me if you're interested in a trade. You explain Captain Fuel's plan and help the survivors onto the wagons.
The stench of corruption flows across the cities, tainting everything it touches.
We bring word from Captain Fior, the soldier explains with a salute. The infected horde at the gatehouse has subsided. But there's a problem. Corruption grows from the ground itself, blocking all passage for the wagons. It must be destroyed. She asked that we join you in your efforts, the soldier continues. Should you require our assistance, you need only ask. Reinforcements. Prior to combat, optionally draw an Empire ally card. Use for 5 combats, or 7 if Estrella is your companion. Then discard. Cool. We got a lot more citizens to save still. You linger near a fort in the abandoned docks of the great city. Malaclip sidles out of an alley and strokes his moustache. Well, coin slave, the Empire has the stolen mage children hidden away in there. Oh, this one. Now, I'm not fond of children, as you well know. You recall a time when Malaclips was asked to relinquish his last sweet roll to a crying child. He refused, but Ira won't give me the cure if we don't rescue them. He outlines the plan to you. It's worryingly brief. These forts are all interconnected, so even if we defeat one lot of guards, they're bound to call reinforcements. We'll have to get in and out quick. If you'll defeat 2 steel monster cards in 60 seconds, I'm not sure I can do that. Okay, got it. Malaclips has drawn a helpful diagram in the dirt. The self-portrait is particularly generous. Find a way in. Oh god. That one. Huge failure. Nice. At the exact moment you leave your hiding spot, a soldier swings the gates wide open, and you and the soldier lock eyes. This is exactly what happened last time. Malaclips swears as you skulk back into the alley. Through here, you see him disappear into a sewer grate. You follow before the soldiers find you. The rough stone walls of the narrow passageway grate against your skin as you feel your way through the sewers. You stumble blindly into Malaclips and clumsily plunge into the water. Commotion rouses a group of corrupted creatures taking refuge in the sewers. They don't take kindly to your intrusion. Do we need an assist? No. We're fine. I can't defeat 3 lots of steel monster cards in 60 seconds. It's insanity. I'd have to take so much damage because I'd have to be all offense and 0 defense. And I need something that hits really hard, like Breath of Zaya or something like that. There we go. These corrupted aren't too dangerous, really. It's sort of like fighting the skeletons, although they're tougher than the skeletons by far. Definitely tougher than the skeletons. You die. And you die. Do love these daggers though, even if they don't do a lot of damage. So quick, I feel so nimble on the battlefield. It's nice. We need some epic versions of those. Final monstrosity falls gurgling. Malaclypse gazes at the bodies with a troubled look in his face. This one is wearing a necklace. Looks like a family heirloom. The bard, usually fond of looting and stealing, doesn't allow you to touch the necklace. You peer up at the access tunnel. It's set too high on the wall. You won't be able to go back that way. Find a way out. That one. Yes! While searching for the exit, you find a sealed crate of honey toffees. Take it. 3 food, nice. Malaclypse beckons you to a wrought iron gate. If I'm not mistaken, and I never am, how dare you question me? This will take us directly into the fort. He allows you to go first. You leave the moisture and murk of the sewers behind you. See, I can't defeat all of those. That's, what, 9, 10 guys in 60 seconds. You find yourself in a cellar. There are wine caskets, jars of pickled vegetables, and a sizable iron cage wreathed in pulsing light. Within the cage, the missing mage children huddle, unsure of your intentions. Malaclypse reaches for the heavy lock upon the cage's gate. It sizzles and he drops it quickly. By Freida's skirts, that burns. He presses a long metal implement into your hand and steps back. You tentatively touch the lock. It doesn't burn you. You attempt to pick the lock. Well, that one doesn't move, so that makes it a bit easier. Oh, that red one's always like right there though. Ah, that's good enough. With a click, the lock pops open and clatters to the floor. Okay, children. Malaclypse awkwardly pats one on the head. Your mother and I are going to kill the bad men. You stay here, unless we die, in which case you're on your own. The children nod, numb with terror. You sneak up the stairs and survey the scene before you. Soldiers mill about the fort's courtyard. I have an incantation that can covertly teleport a few soldiers. Yeah, let's do that. I didn't do that last time because we had low health, and I didn't want to lose too much health. That's what I thought would happen. Your blood drips onto the rune-lined page.
I'm not a vain man. You must appreciate that this game, has been my focus for more years than I can count. I have a certain pride regarding its twists.
No.
Turns.
Ah, fuck. That was bad. Double huge failures.
You might want to work on this. Clearly you lack what it takes.
Malaclypse accidentally sets a barrel beside you on fire, a loud and fiery beacon. Shouts of intruder echo around the fort. Yeah, we're boned. Maybe if we ask for some assistance, we could pull it off. Let's take the assistance. We get 1 scout of steel. So it's 3 of us versus 10 of them. But my guys don't really do that much damage, they just sort of back me up. And we get 2 scouts. Ah, but we don't get our guys. We don't get, what's his name? Malaclypse. We have to be super aggressive if we want any chance of pulling this off. I still don't see it happening, to be honest. And we've lost a lot of health now because I'm so aggressive. Which will probably bite us in the ass later, to be honest. Yeah, I thought so. If we don't fuck up the, like, sneaking in at the beginning, we should be alright, but every time we fuck that up, we're boned. Yeah. Have to return later. And now we got fucking 23 health left. Cool. Broken windows and such, yep. Maybe you should take a moment to regain your strength at the wagon, Malaclip says, as you make your way through the abandoned streets. A chance to eat some food might do the trick. No. Don't have enough food left anyway. Signs of a mass departure are everywhere. Homes stand empty. All that remain are crumbling ruins. We need to find some citizens. Find yourself surrounded by another horde of corrupted. Mindless, they seem unaware of your presence. Ambush. Alright, here we go. Nice.
Nicely timed.
Thank you. We're getting good at that one. And it takes out the 2 of blight. Let's try another one. You know I'm gonna fuck it up now because I said, oh, we're getting good at that one. Nope. Still pulled it off. Alright, last one. Yeah, I guess we'll take assistance. Because we can, and I'm hurt. We can be a bit more careful though, we're not on timer now. Though they're only corrupted this time. Not the steel soldier, guys. You die. Well, you're already dead. That was a waste. Sweet. Piece of cake. Moving on. We gotta save lots of civilians. We need to save 60. So far we found like fucking 9 or something. No, it's more than that, but you know, 13. With the horde decimated, you resume your journey through the winding streets. Yeah, we're pretty much out. This is the last one. Tall buildings line the streets, their lower windows boarded up with planks of wood on imperial order, a futile attempt to hinder the spread of the plague. Maybe you should take a moment to regain your strength. Yeah. Man of the world.
Too late to plan better.
Greetings, fellow traveller. A cheerful fellow, clad in a brilliant yellow surcoat, passes you on the road one day. Let me tell you, your outfit is exquisite. I should know, I almost wore the exact same thing today. He pulls out a hefty scroll. I've been documenting every nook and cranny in this beautiful land, and my soul is shaking with delight at the thought of sharing it with you. May your vistas be breathtaking and your tree climbing be non-lethal. With an enthusiastic wave, the man shoulders his heavy rucksack and continues his journey, whistling all the while. Very nice. Alright, let's make camp.
Do not take too long. The city falls around you.
You approach the horse-drawn wagons. Captain Fiore's soldiers stand to attention, and the head coachman tips the brim of his hood. We'll transport any people you find into the warrens, he explains. Just keep the wagon out of trouble. Alright, we're gonna buy some food. Because we're very low. But we got lots of money. In fact, we're gonna buy all the food. Hopefully that's enough to last us. What equipment does he have? Blood-letting vial. No, I'm gonna pass. Let's finish trading. And let's break camp. Let's get back to it. Homes stand empty. All that remain are crumbling ruins. Take a moment to regain your strength. Yep. What do we got here? Tall buildings line the streets, their lower windows boarded up with planks of wood on imperial order. You happen upon a group of frightened peasants, desperately seeking safety. We hear the Empire has abandoned the city, they cry, please help us. You explain Captain Fiore's plan, and help them onto the wagons. We are grateful, a woman says, as she steps into the carriage. I haven't much food, but should you need some, I'll be willing to trade. Alright, looks like we're out of places to go.
Further into the city, with more yet to be saved.
The smell of rotting flesh lingers in the air. The gatehouse tower looms over you, its sides encrusted with the taint of corruption. The captain greets you as you approach. Whoa, fuck. It is as the scouts reported, Malaclip says. That corruption will block the path for the wagons. Now make haste. We'll protect the wagons with my scouts. You two clear the way. Let's do it. That is nasty. Do we get backup? Yes, we do. Yes, I'll take backup. That's a lot of guys. A lot of guys. Even if they are just corrupted. And I'm not even sure what Spire of Blight is, but I don't think I want to know. It's that. That's the Spire of Blight. The land itself has become shattered, shambling, and broken. Attacks with bursts of corruption that snare and damage their targets. Use evade to avoid their attacks or change to move direction rapidly or break free. Can I break them? Whoa. Okay, so I have to B button it to break it. Good to know. Well, these guys have got the big fisties too. Big mad fisties. Die! Man, we're ripping these fools apart. Oh shit, not good. Does damage as well? I didn't know that. That's unfortunate. God damn. Didn't even see it coming. Did not even see it coming. Down they go. Jeez, I don't know what happened to you, but please stop standing near that. It's really unfortunate that you're doing that. Ow! Fuck, my health is really low. I need that shield again. Hook me up with that shield, bro. Nice. Man, we are real crippled now, though. That was bad. We're gonna struggle to survive from now on. Whew. Captain Fuhrer addresses you. You have a steady swing. Excellent, soldier. It will only be more difficult from here on. I bear no ill will towards you if you choose to leave now. Continue. As the captain's scouts lead the wagons through the next district and seal the gates, you ascend the gatehouse tower. 14 health, man. We gotta do something about that.
What is it the towers will watch over? A stream of death and despair?
The tower provides a commanding view over the once impressive city. As you pause to catch your breath, you watch the last of the sun's rays disappear over the horizon. Malaclypse shakes your shoulder and points over the battlements to the south. Final refuge. Where you see the final gatehouse, its tower rising from the walls of the old city to the south. Dealer adds a corruption counter to the map. Whoa. Have you ever seen so many? Malaclypse remarks as you watch the infected swarm the city wall. How can the Empire let its people suffer so? Malaclypse mutters under his breath, and then abandon those in need. Adds more blight monster cards to the deck. As you continue to look, a small glow appears on the horizon beyond the city perimeter. First one, then another, and another. The Empire, Malaclypse cries. They're preparing to burn the city. We must get the people to safety. Let us hope we are not too late. We haven't even got half the people yet. Alright, we should make camp first. Because, we're fucking hurt, man. We're gonna buy food. As much as we can afford. And then we're gonna cook food to try and stay alive. Can we buy healing? No. Okay, so that's how we're gonna have to do this. So I don't trust myself to survive with 14 health, especially since there's probably gonna be a boss at the end. 1 for 1's not a bad rate, though. Though they should realistically give it away for free, because, you know, I'm saving their asses here. That's still the same thing. Alright, finish trading, and then we'll cook some food. And we'll cook some more food, cook some more food. 34? Yeah, let's go with that. We're gonna heal every time we move as well, so... hopefully. The river's water, now putrid green, emanates with a miasma that turns your stomach. Take a moment to regain your strength. No, we're good. Smoke fills the city and stings your eyes. The Empire intends to staunch the infection with fire. You pick up the pace.